All right, today we're diving into something that is a genuine medical marvel. Seriously. Imagine a world where after you hit 40, you don't have to do that constant, frustrating search for your reading glasses. Well, guess what? That world might finally be here, thanks to some absolutely revolutionary new technology. You know the move, right? We've all seen it, or maybe you do it yourself. That classic trombone move, stretching your arm out as far as it can go just to read a text message. Or holding a restaurant menu practically in another zip code just to get it into focus. It's that daily little reminder that your eyes just aren't what they used to be. So this thing actually has a scientific name. It's called presbyopia. And it's not some rare disease, not at all. It's a completely normal part of getting older that happens to pretty much everyone. It's the whole reason pharmacies have that giant, intimidating wall of reading glasses. But what if you could fight back? What if the solution wasn't something you had to perch on your nose or hang around your neck, but it came in a simple little bottle, an eye drop? Well, say hello to YUVEZZI. The FDA has officially given this incredible product the green light, and this is huge. It's the first ever dual-agent eye drop designed specifically to treat presbyopia. Let me tell you, this is a massive game changer. So the big question is, how does this magic actually happen? I know it sounds like something straight out of science fiction, but the science behind it is both incredibly elegant and just fascinating. The whole secret sauce hinges on one concept, the pinhole effect. Just think about how a camera works. When it wants to get something in sharp focus, it narrows the opening, the aperture. YUVEZZI basically does the exact same thing for your eye, but without any moving parts. And the magic comes from this two-ingredient dream team. First up, you've got carbachol. This is the powerhouse, the heavy hitter. It's the active ingredient that actually constricts your pupil. And then you have its partner in crime, brimonidine. Think of this one as the smart sidekick that helps carbachol do its job better and for longer, all while taking care of some pesky side effects. So here's how it all comes together in 3 super simple steps. First, carbachol gets to work gently making the pupil a little bit smaller. Step 2, brimonidine jumps in to support that action, making sure the effect is stable. And boom, the result. A perfect, tiny pinhole that focuses light right onto your retina, giving you back that amazing, crystal clear reading vision you thought you'd lost. And here is the truly brilliant part, the real kicker. While it's working all that magic on your near vision, it doesn't mess with your ability to see things far away. Not at all. Your distance vision stays completely clear. You can be reading a text message 1 second and then immediately look up and read a street sign across the road with perfect clarity. Now, I know what you might be thinking. This sounds almost too good to be true, right? A miracle drop that just fixes your vision? So let's get into the hard data, because the results from the clinical trials are honestly just as exciting as the science itself. Check this out. This is the number that could change everything for millions of people. Clinical trials showed that 1 single drop of YUVEZZI in the morning can give you over 8 hours of improved near vision. That's your entire workday, an entire day of freedom from reading glasses. And the FDA approval was based on 2 major studies. The BRIO eye trial proved that this 2-ingredient combo was way more effective than using either ingredient by itself. And in the BRIO 2 trial, patients were able to read at least 3 additional lines on an eye chart. Now that is a massive, life-changing improvement. And remember our smart sidekick, brimonidine? Well, it has another amazing trick up its sleeve. It dramatically reduces one of the most common side effects of this kind of eye drop, eye redness. And the data just speaks for itself here. When the powerhouse carbachol was used all by itself, almost 11% of patients got some eye redness. But when you combine it with brimonidine in YUVEZZI, look at that drop. It plummets to less than 3%. That's a huge difference in how your eyes look and feel. Of course, no medication is totally perfect, and it's really important to be transparent. So let's take an honest look at the fine print and see what else the trials reported. So the most common side effects people mentioned were things like headaches, some temporary blurred vision, or a little bit of eye irritation right after using the drop. For most people, these are pretty minor and they go away quickly, but it's really important to know they can happen. Okay, so let's zoom out. We've talked about the problem, the incredible science, and the solid proof. So what's the real-world impact of a breakthrough like this? What does it actually mean for millions and millions of people? It really means we're starting a whole new chapter for vision care. It's all about freedom. freedom from that frustration of always hunting for your glasses, freedom from squinting at your phone. It's about getting a huge piece of your convenience and your quality of life back, all from one tiny little drop. And that just leaves us with this one truly exciting question to chew on. With amazing innovations like YUVEZZI becoming a reality, are we actually witnessing the beginning of the end for reading glasses? The future of vision is definitely looking a whole lot clearer.